Hello, this is Seth Hyatt from Mayday Games. How are you guys? I am making a new video series for board game enthusiasts and those who have possibly created their own products or maybe had a successful Kickstarter launch or possibly just developed a game and want to make the next step. I am making this video because I've found that there are a lot of people who don't necessarily know how to take that next step. It's quite easy to produce a game, to make a game if you have some money. What's really hard is to sell and distribute that game and to turn your idea or ideas or even sub-licensed games into a product, and then how to convert that product into sales on an ongoing basis. So I'm going to be talking a lot about that on this channel over the coming weeks and months, I hope, and hope you'll join me in this pursuit. I have been doing this for about 10 years or so. I've gone through various different things. I started doing Kickstarter back in 2011, almost 10 years ago now, and have had 50 successful Kickstarter projects for over $2 million. It's not as much per project as a lot of other bigger companies like Cool Mini or Not or some of those other big companies, but we have done a lot of projects, and I have been the one doing most of those and have been instrumental in not only making the Kickstarters, but also figuring out how to do post-Kickstarter sales. So we're going to focus a lot on that next step after, even about how to do Kickstarters, but also once you have a product, how do you sell that product, and what's the most effective way that I've found to be able to continue to sell that product on an ongoing basis. So this first video we're going to talk about is an introduction into what I consider the best product out there for now for us, called Shopify. I've been through a couple other ones. I was with OS Commerce and Magento before this, two other products that are also good. There's other ones out there that are also great. You can even do just a WordPress website if you want, or create PayPal links for your own pages, or maybe Facebook marketing. There's lots of options. This is the one we found to be the best long term for us in terms of the volume we're doing. So we're going to we'll go through some candid things, intro to Shopify, and then we'll go through a little bit of other things in future videos, and I'll look for questions and thoughts in the comments, things you guys want me to talk about or discuss how we do or what we do and how we do it in future videos. So hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you'll enjoy this journey with me. Thank you.
Okay, this is just a quick video to show you how Shopify works and explain kind of the ins and outs of it and some of its uses. I actually have 4 Shopify accounts. If you just go to shopify.com, you can create an account. I'm going to start with my main Shopify account. This is, if you go to maydaygames.com, I'll show you what it looks like on the front end while it's loading. So there are several features to Shopify. You can customize quite a bit of stuff. You can see right now we have a Black Friday sale going on. You can click up here and see Black Friday and look at all the specials. We have 30% off sleeves, 35% off sleeves. We have all these games at discounts with different details on them. See, that was sold out already. And different various random things. You can also go to this 35% off and look at all the sleeves, and you can see if you select a product here. So you want to do standard or premium sleeves, you can do a premium sleeve, and say you want to get 10 of them. We'll say you're going to do 5. Let's do 5. Add to cart. Instead of $2.25, they're $1.46. There you go. And you can check out. It's a pretty straightforward checkout system. You can enter any, let's go 90210, and see how much it is to ship to, oh, it's not Alabama, it's California. That's Beverly Hills, right? From the show. See, we can see what the shipping prices are to ship it. First class package is $4.46. You can do a flat rate envelope, flat rate with third-party insurance for $7.50, UPS ground, or priority mail. So you have options. You can go check out and do that, but you can see it makes a lot of sense. It's really easy. So the way that all looks on this back end, this is what feeds all this. Let's go back to the main page here. You can see these sales here, these things here. So Shopify, you can do searches and see. Let's look at, say, this month, for instance. Here we can see we've had 1,317 orders for $65,000. You can see when our Black Friday started. So there's a lot of that. And you can look at our orders, products. So if you look under orders here, you can see in recent orders and see, okay, this guy bought $27 worth of product. Looks like he bought some card sleeves and paid $7.50 shipping. So it's pretty simple. All you basically are doing is creating products here in the back end. You're going to load all the products you want. Say you want to do, let's just look at game. See what we get for game. We'll have a lot of game sleeves, but also other game stuff as well. Oh, this is all sleeves here. Let's look at, so in addition to making products, you can also do collections. This is really important. So for instance, Black Friday is currently, it's listed under Cyber Monday sale. I'm not sure why, but you can look and see our homepage. Um, Tabletop games, this is a pretty good one. You can see is where we put all of our games. You can see all the games we have for sale, and you can look at any of those and set prices and things. So those collections then become a way to show the product here at the top, or for people to search by product category. So for instance, with the Black Friday one, if I go back to Black Friday, I think it's the Cyber Monday one is what we call it. Oh, this is Cyber Monday deals. I think we're loading a Cyber Monday deal as well. Let's see if we can find our Black Friday one. Let's look down here. Not Black Friday deals. There we go. So you can load these products. See, we've got 35% off sleeves, blah, blah. We say if a product has a product tag of BF 2020, then it will be popped into here. So we just tagged all these products with that, and then we set up a discount for all of them. The way this works is there's a lot of integration. Let's go to the settings here. It can show you you see what we're paying for billing. We're paying $79 a month, and we have some apps that we're running in the background too. That's this apps page here that we use, various apps that we feel are worthwhile. Some of those are a discounting tool, integration to Ecom Dash, which is our inventory management system. I'll talk about that in a later video. Our integration into our marketing emails, which is kind of like MailChimp. It's called Clavacchio. I think that's how you say it. Amazon payments is another one. Upsell, this is a nice one. We use upsell a lot. If someone checks out with a game, we can say, hey, do you want to get sleeves with that? Or hey, do you want a discount? Things like that. Or do you want to add this other product? So there's a lot of different things you can do for these things. Another nice feature here, let's go back to settings. When you go to shipping and delivery, you can navigate that, choose what how your payments are set up. So payments is with PayPal, Amazon Pay, and then we also have BitPay, which is Bitcoin, and Coinbase, also Bitcoin methods. And then, of course, they have their own Shopify payments integration, which is 2.6% plus 0.3. And you can change that. There's different fees and levels, but that's the one we feel is most effective for us. There's also shipping and delivery. You can go through lots of ways to choose shipping. So, for instance, if I go to manage rates here, let that load. You can see these countries we don't sell to. We blocked those. Post office, you can choose either a flat rate envelope. If it's between a half a pound and 3.75 pounds, you can get a flat 7%. $7.50, we created that. Otherwise, there's also these other rates, UPS and USPS, and you can integrate those via their APIs if you have an account with them. So that's kind of how that works. There's also some special rules set up under shipping here. We have one called Crokinole UPS only. So in this case, this game called Crokinole is really big and heavy. So the only option they have for those is lower 48 states only, and only UPS. That's the only option they have if it's one of these products. So any game that's very big or heavy, we don't send priority mail like these, or also like Crokinole, which is a giant hardwood board that weighs 18 pounds. We only offer them UPS shipping. So that's kind of nice. And you can do lots of things with the shipping. But basically all you're doing here is receiving orders. There's a lot of, let me go to the, let's see, online store, pages. This is a pretty nice, important piece here under pages. We can create a FAQ, a map policy, a refund, money back guarantee, about the team, shipping and returns. There's lots of information on here that we can create. And then any of those things we want to do, we can create these pages and then we can link them into the main page. And the way you can link them in here, so say you want to link to our blog, you can look at our blog here. That's in here under navigation. So under, let's see, where is it? I think it's the main one. I'm looking for the main, I should have Black Friday at the, here it is, main mega menu. So right now, it has these different menu items. This is the main pages menu at the top right here. So if I want to change any of these things, I can very easily change them. Say I want to add a menu item. I'm going to call it FAQ. And I'm going to search it and put it into either a collection, a product, or a page. Let's do a page. And we'll do the FAQ. Add that. Added. Save. And now if I go refresh this page here, It's now saved. See, now you've got FAQ on the end here. Just added another item. So that's how you can do that. I don't want that on here though. They can find it other ways. So there's a lot of specialization, customization here. But this is only going to help you with your ordering. So this will give customers orders. You can also create discounts. So there's two different ways you can handle wholesale. See, this guy here gets specific discounts for various reasons. You can also do coupons like a VIP welcome back, 15% off, various different coupons you can create. The other thing you can do is you can also, so for wholesale, you can create a wholesale orders for people. Let me show you one of our other Shopify accounts. Actually, I'm going to make this a separate video about how to handle wholesale. And I'm going to go ahead and end this one now.